Do you often say, I don't have control over my emotions? This video is for you. Emotional intelligence. Its first appearance was in 1964 in a paper by Michael Dodge. But over time, it became popular when it was titled in a book by Daniel Goleman, Emotional Intelligence, in 1995-1996. Now, what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is your ability to identify, understand, and manage your emotions first, and then identify, recognize, and also be able to manage the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence constitutes from research over 60% of the qualities needed for leadership. It actually begins with self-discovery, discovering yourself, being aware of your personality, and then EI can be wrapped up in empathy, which is your ability to understand the feelings, thoughts, experiences of others and be able to connect your own experience with that of others. People with high emotional intelligence perform better at their jobs. They have high mental abilities. They have very good leadership qualities. They handle pressure better at work. People with high EI also take decisions, rational decisions. I would actually like to point out 3 areas that show you have a high emotional intelligence. 1, you won't speak just because you want to be heard or to make yourself feel good. You would actually choose and weigh your words. That brings me back to my video on constructive criticism. Even when you're trying to criticize someone, you'll be constructive in your words, in your statements, in your sentences. High EI shows that you actually want the person to be better, not just to make the person feel bad or intimidated. Secondly, people with high EI don't belittle people. What does it mean to belittle someone? To belittle someone actually means to consciously talk less of someone or something than it actually is. You just want the person to feel bad. You just want the person to feel like he or she is not up to a particular standard, which is not right. People with high EI don't belittle people. Thirdly, people with high EI appeal to conscience. Our Lord Jesus Christ is actually a very good example of appealing to conscience. Outside 2 examples, one was with the woman at the well, the Samaritan woman at the well. He actually asked her, "Where is your husband?" That's an appeal to conscience. Secondly, with the woman that was accused of adultery, Jesus said, if you feel you don't have any sin at all, cast the first stone. That's also an example of appealing to conscience. Conscience is actually someone's judgment or sense of right and wrong. So when dealing with people, most times it's best to appeal to their conscience. If you want them to either quit something they are doing, or if it's a process of starting something new, it's actually best to appeal to people's conscience. Make them see why it's wrong, make them see why it's right, rather than force them to do things. I hope this video have actually achieved the aim, which is to push for a sensitization of emotional intelligence. For further knowledge, for further research, you can Google books. You can actually read books. Daniel Kuhlman's book is actually a book on emotional intelligence, and I tell you, it will actually help you and it will make you get better. There are also courses running on emotional intelligence online. I believe if you can actually tap into all of this, you actually be a better person. Remember, motivation starts with you.